Miami has beaten Wake Forest here in Winston-Salem 79-78. A 5-point lead at halftime. And, Christy, they had a 13-point lead. Wake came back, took the lead, and what a finish.
A big-time finish for Miami. They needed this victory. The 1-point win on the road, that'll pay dividends down the stretch.
All right, Katie Meyer, head coach of the Hurricanes, is with us now. And have you taken a deep breath yet? That was some final minute.
Well, I'll tell you, and I'm so impressed with Wake Forest's guards, and they just create so much for their team. So, I wish we would have gotten a defensive stop to win it, but we responded, and we practiced that where I don't call a timeout and we get the ball to Ray and she goes in attack. So I thought that was well done by my team, very well done.
Miss McGuire had a great second half, Coach. Yeah. And what can you say about her play and her confidence down the stretch?
It was huge, and she's so special. She's so special, but obviously the scouting report on her has been to sort of back off, and so when they did that tonight, she really burned them for it. Wake did the right thing. I mean, she has to prove that, but she hit a huge three for us and a couple pull-ups there that were huge, and then she ended up getting to the rim at the end, and it really was just an incredible poised performance by a young player.
They took Edestrom really out of the offensive game in the second half, and you had to have somebody else step up. And what does that say for your team now moving forward, that they know that there are other players who can step up and be big offensive performers?
Yeah, and that's exactly it, Mike. We establish Pepper early, then they take Pepper away. We go to Steph, they take Steph away. We need Stroman slashing in there and getting some stuff, but we do need a fourth person to pop up. And today, I mean, she not only popped up, I thought she dominated the game, and defensively too. I thought she made a couple of huge plays on defense for us when we just couldn't stop their guards.
Hey, Katie, before we let you go, we talked a lot and had some video and some pictures of a couple of players from 1990 who starred in the ACC involved in our game tonight. Katie Meyer, Christy Winters, and Jenny Mitchell.
My God.
Any memories from those days? Well, it was kind of interesting that there were three of you here who are all legends at their own schools.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, that's the best thing about the ACC is, we stay involved. We were so proud of our conference, so proud of our history. And, those were three pretty good players, but I think I was the worst of the three.
No way. You had the best picture, though.
Yeah.
The mullet perm, I rocked it.
Yeah.
I rocked it.
Hey, thanks a lot, Katie. Congratulations to the Hurricanes. All right, that's Katie Meyer, head coach of the Canes. And Christy, now moving forward, this is big. And on the other hand, this has to be devastating for Wake Forest. They've got to somehow regroup a little bit because this is a good Wake Forest team.
It is a great Wake Forest team, and the play of Michaela Walker today was big time. She was just right at her career high in points, but they have Virginia coming in here next, so another home contest that they need to try to take advantage of and try to notch some victories as they move forward to February.
And who does Miami have? They have North Carolina, and they have Duke. Final score tonight, 79-78. Miami wins over Wake Forest.